Hey everybody, today I thought I would show you my typical makeup routine. Now, I go to classes and I normally just wear a little bit of makeup, just kind of, just sort of conceal any major blemishes and stuff. So I don't do too much on a normal basis. If I'm going out with friends or something, then I'll definitely play up the eyeshadow and do a more fun look. But this is just sort of a good, very natural looking, quick, everyday look, for school or classes or college or whatever you're doing. And it's really quick. Now, I'm going to go through, it just kind of depends how much I do on how awake I am in the morning, to be quite honest with you. But, I'm just going to kind of go through, like, a few steps. You can pick and choose what steps you want to do, depending on what you need and what you like. You can do all the steps I'm going to do. You can just do 2 of the steps. Whatever works best for you, really. So, I keep all my stuff in this makeup bag, and I keep it on my vanity. And this is the stuff that I typically use on a daily basis. It's just easier for me to grab. So the first thing that I always do, no matter how tired I am, is I always use concealer and then a powder to set it. So as you guys probably know, it's my Dream Mousse Concealer by Maybelline, and I'm Light 01. So I'm going to zoom in here. There we go. And I am very blind without my glasses, so if I'm not doing a good job, it's because I can't see very well. But that looks okay. So I have very dark circles under my eyes. So first thing I always do is I take a little bit on my finger, and I just go under my eyes, and I just rub it in really quickly. I don't spend too much time on this. I just make sure, that it's really good. I really concentrate, especially in the inner eye, and right out here, you still have a little bit of shadow right there. So it's good just to kind of really make sure that that's covered well. And like I said, I can't see right now. Normally I'm about right up here in my mirror, and this camera doesn't pick up very well, so I'm just kind of doing it quickly just to sort of show you guys my routine. And then I do that on the other eye. Just go right in there. Now I know it looks like I'm doing this super fast and super rough. Really, I'm not. I'm doing it very gently. I'm just doing it quickly. I'm not tugging at my skin a lot. Just make sure I blend it down a little bit. I put on my glasses so I can make sure that was okay. I can see again. And then if I have any blemishes, I just go around the nose a little bit. It tends to be red. I can zoom out a little bit here. There we go. Just any little blemish spots you may have. Just quickly rub over it really quickly. So that's concealing. That took 2 seconds. And then I always, I cannot stress this enough, set it with a powder. You can use a loose or press, whatever you like. Press seems to work a little bit quicker for me because loose just is a little more messier. This is L'Oreal Paris True Match Powder. And this is in C1 Alabaster. So I'm going to use my new e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to swirl some on here. Oh, shake away the excess, and then I'm just going to use the mirror in here. I'm just going to go under, especially concentrating under the eye area, and any place that I put the powder, I'm going to especially concentrate it there. But I am going over my entire face. This is optional. If you want to, you can just go over the areas that you concealed, but I like going over the whole face. It just gives a little bit more, coverage, and just makes everything just look a little nicer. It's good for if you have a shiny face, if your skin is oily. And I always carry one of these in my purse if I need to touch up on it. Like I said, really concentrate wherever you put that concealer. So, again, another 30 seconds, super quick. So that is always my that's my, I gotta get out of the house, I'm done, I'm too tired to do this, I just want it to be done. So that was step 1. This is step 2, which I really recommend, and I normally also do this, I very rarely not do it, is using just a little bit of blush. It will really help just wake up your face a little bit. And this is my Maybelline Pinch of Pink 02 powder. And again, I'm just going to use my Kabuki brush. It's just easier. It's one less item that you gotta deal with. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit. This is very, very, very light. It's probably the lightest blush I've been able, I almost said foundation. This is the lightest blush I've been able to find. I have extremely pale skin. I don't need to tell you that. And this just, this works good for me. It might be too light for you probably if your guys' skin is any darker than mine. But I'm just going to apply it really quickly to like the apples on my cheeks, blend it out and up. And you guys can't probably even see that, but just gives a little bit. It also gives a little bit of a glow, just a little bit of color, because it has a bit of shimmer in it, but it's not like sparkly. You really can't tell if anything. It just gives a nice glow. So I'm just going to apply that upwards, and that's another 10 seconds. Then, if I'm really feeling adventurous that day, I will put on some mascara. Oh, here it is. I've been liking a bunch of different mascaras lately. Today I just grabbed the Mega Length mascara from, is this Wet n Wild? Yeah, Wet n Wild. This is a very natural mascara. This is not going to, make your lashes look fake or anything. It's just a nice daytime, quick, neutral, natural look. So again, I'm using my little mirror here if I'm getting off camera or something. And this is the brush. It's very flexible. It's just, it's just a nice mascara. It works for me. And this really, really will open your eyes up and make you look even a little more awake. So this is a great step. Make sure you apply extra to the outer corners of your eyes. This will help your eyes look larger and more awake, which you always need if you get up early in the morning like I do. I get up about like 6:50. I'm going to these classes I absolutely hate. They're billing and coding, medical transcription, office work. So yeah, they're all-day classes. Not the funnest thing in the world. So just, apply whatever mascara you like best, whatever works for you. And that just kind of helps frame your eyes a little bit. It makes them pop a little bit. And it makes you just look a little bit more awake. So that is another step I do. Like I said, if you want to just use concealer, that's great. If you just want to use a little bit of blush, that's great. If you want to do two of these things, that's great. And it's all about what works for you, what you have time for. Just do what you like. I mean, I think I just smudged it a little bit, but it's just all about doing what is comfortable for you. And then if I'm feeling super, super, super awake and cheerful that morning, which is very, very rarely, very, very, very rarely, I'll put a little bit of eyeshadow on. Just a kind of like a neutral eyeshadow. I just grabbed this e.l.f. quad, and it is in Natural. And this does have shimmer. Normally I wouldn't use something so shimmery just for like a daytime class look, but I just wanted to try it out. I thought, why not? Now normally I would apply a primer, but since this is just going to class, I don't really need it. You'll be fine without it. So I'm going to apply this color. This one right here. It's the lightest color. I'm just going to apply this to my lids. This will just give a little bit of color. Just a little bit of something. I mean, nothing too fabulous, but I'm just going to apply this to my lids. And normally I would apply eyeshadow before mascara, but I just want to show you like the steps of how adventurous I am in the morning. Normally I don't get this far, but I thought I would do it, just to show you that you guys can put as little or as much makeup at time allows, or if you're like me, how awake you are in the morning. And I'm using the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. Just your typical brush. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Blending Eyeshadow Brush, and I'm going to pick up, let's see, I think I'll go for this middle color right here. It's just a nice brown color. Now this is the first time I use it, so I thought I'd just use it today for this video. This is pretty shimmery, so if you're going to class or work, you might want to tone it down and use a matte, because this is pretty shimmery. Now with this, I'm going to go into the crease. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. Sorry, I forgot about that. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. I'm going to go into the crease using the windshield wiper motion. This will really help make your eyes look a little more deep set, a little bigger. Give a little bit more dimension to your face, to your eyes, mainly. Just really make sure that that is blended in really, really well. And that looks pretty good. And then quickly do the other eye. So as you see, you can do a very, very simple look that doesn't take very long in the morning. Now obviously you can play this up, do really fun colors, you can do, you know, all different kinds of stuff, you can really make it fun. But normally just for my classes, nobody really wears makeup or anything, and I just, honestly, I just don't, in the mornings, I'm just too tired. And then for my highlight, again, I'm going to use, this color. I'm just going to pop this right under the brow bones, right here. Go right under the brow bones and bring it down a little bit. You might want to pop a little bit right into the inner corner of the eye. This again will make your eyes look a lot brighter, bigger, make you look more awake. So just pop just a little bit. Any white color or shimmery color will really do the trick really well. So most of my makeup things that I do, since I'm so tired, I want to look awake. So, you know, like I said, the concealer to cover up the dark circles. The blush will just totally waken up your face. That's like one of the quickest things you can do. The mascara just kind of pulls your look together. Let me back down here. The mascara just kind of helps pull your whole look together. It helps frame your eyes. The eyeshadow helps look, you know, just look a little bit more awake, especially putting it right there in the inner corners of your eyes. So that is my whole look. And then for lips, I don't normally wear a lip gloss. You can. I just kind of grab a chapstick, but you know, I just grab this e.l.f. This would be really pretty. This also is another great tip to look awake. But I'm just grabbing my lip balm because I just like my lips to be very moisturized for the day. And this is my EOS in Lemon Drop. And I just quickly apply that to my lips and do the little smack. You have to do smack when you put lipstick on, right? So that is my super quick makeup everyday tutorial. I'm wishing the camera would pick it up better, but it's not, unfortunately. It does look a lot better in person than it does on this camera. So that is just, you know, this, trust me, this does not take 12 minutes. It's just because I've been talking so much, because I've just been rambling today. But you can seriously probably do this in 3 minutes tops. You can do foundation if you want. You can do eyeliner, which is also really great to frame your eyes and kind of helps them pop a little bit. You can do, you know, a lip look. You can do bolder eyeshadow. You can do whatever you want. This is just what I do. You know, something that I know I can get done very quickly if I'm in a hurry. Something I know that won't take very long. Something that I can, you know, do while I'm, you know, just sitting in bed watching TV in the morning. So it's just something that's easy for me. It's been kind of my routine for the past few months for going to classes and stuff. So that's just my quick routine. And I hope you guys maybe got some information out of this or got some tips or something. And I would love to see your makeup foundation routine. If you guys want to, feel free to do a video response or just comment and tell me what you guys like to use. So that's my quick, well, it's not really quick video. It's going on like 14 minutes. But that's, trust me, it's a lot faster if you're not talking to a camera. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys try it, let me know how you like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.